grand theater of heavyweight boxing, where giants collide and legacies are forged. There exists a unique breed of fighters that exists the butchers of the division. These are the pugilists whose raw power and ruthless aggression made the bones in the sport. Among them stands Martin Bakole, a fearsome figure whose presence in the ring is as intimidating as his reputation suggests. Bakole embodies the quintessential heavyweight bruiser, wielding his power with a precision that belies his opposing size. His ability to dismantle opponents with an accumulation of devastating blows sets him apart in a division where sheer force can alter the course of a fight in an instant. The X factor of his power lies not only in his physical manifestation, but also in the psychological edge it grants him. An impending doom that weighs heavily on the minds of those who dare face him. In exploring Bakole's impact, we delve into the nature of power itself. How does one man's ability to harness such force redeem the dynamics of competition? In a division where size and strength are paramount, Bakole's strengths challenges conventional strategies and demands a reevaluation of what it means to be a true heavyweight contender. His daunting presence is a testament to the enduring allure of the sport, where the primal essence of combat is distilled into moments of breathtaking intensity. Thus the dialogue begins, a contemplation on the nature of raw power, the art of boxing, and the unbreakable will of those who dare brave the onslaught of a cleaver-wielding butcher. Standing at an imposing 6'6" and tipping the scales at an astounding 284 pounds, Martin Bakole enters the ring with an aura of intimidation. Blessed with extraordinary physical gifts, he fights with a style that is as commanding as his stature. Bakole is a tenacious pressure puncher with a bulldozing approach, driving his opponents onto the back heels as he batters away with his hammering fist. His fights are marked by an intense physicality, each bout a statement to a singular mission, to systematically break his opponents as the rounds unfold. With sledgehammers in both hands, Bakole's power is the cornerstone of his approach, making him a commanding force. His ability to penetrate defenses and push opponents back is a testament to his raw strength and punching power. Complemented by his sheer size and strength, Bakole is able to consistently press forward, delivering punishing blows at close quarters. His presence in the ring is not just a display of physical might, but a strategic onslaught designed to overwhelm and conquer.
Took rounds of Mahmudov, who we talked about earlier. Can he sustain the attacks and can he keep throwing the punches? Although Takam is wobbling.
I think he's looking for the finish here. He's just walking Takam down. Big shot.
Fighters who capitalize on the strengths leverage the finest attributes to gain the upper hand. In the case of Martin Bakole, while he may not possess the fleetest of footwork, his strategy revolves around absorbing punches while continuously advancing. His approach is all about closing the distance, maintaining a brisk pace, and forcing his opponents into a defensive scramble. This tactic not only saps the stamina, also compels them to endure punishment in return. As Bakole drives his opponents onto the back foot, they struggle to plant the feet firmly, which diminishes the punching power. This dynamic tilts exchanges in Bakole's favor. As punch for punch, the advantage lies with the larger man. Despite his size, Bakole has surprising speed, delivering devastating punches without the need for excessive windup. His arm punches allow for fluid combinations, fluidly flowing from one to the next. Bakole's technique involves throwing punches from his shoulders, with knees slightly bent in a forward lean, ensuring the balls of his feet maintain a solid grip. This method shortens his punches, making them swift and efficient. He mixes these rapid strikes with wide, looping punches, designed to bypass guards or target the body with punishing force.
Here's that right uppercut, that's exactly what they're telling Bakole.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, and a right hand, and all of a sudden Anderson missed. Didn't punching much, but he was looking for the right, for the head to be there, boom. What a shot.
We all want.
An offensive edge becomes exponentially more perilous when paired with a fortified defense. For a forward-moving pressure fighter like Martin Bakole, it's crucial to have a defense that complements his aggressive style. With a strong upper body, Bakole compensates for his lack of foot speed by holding his ground, refusing to relinquish the territory he has arduously claimed. This is where his defensive fortress stands firm. Utilizing his strong forearms, Bakole employs blocks and parries. Behind that lies his adept upper body movement. Positioned with a slightly forward knee and an anchored back foot, he can bend effectively at the hips, enabling slips and agile head movement.
Yeah, we're missing Wally there with that.
Some time.
Yeah, you're just waiting for an...
Yeah, Bakole just trying to give a little bit of a different look here. Doesn't want to get predictable.
Through left hooks at exactly the same time, and every now and again,
Battle of the jabs. Kuzmin looking for the lead left hook there.
These combined traits empower the big man to maintain relentless pressure. Being a pressure fighter is thriving in the scorching heat, where the flames become unbearable for his opponents. It's not about avoiding every punch. Rather, it's about mitigating the impact when they do breach his defensive layers. Bakole's ability to roll and slip allows punches to glance off, reducing the power and effect. This style of defense is perfectly tailored for sustaining a high-paced fight, enabling him to hold his ground and apply unyielding pressure.
Bakole, but heavier shots here in this round.
Red and blue shorts. Should have fought big men before. It doesn't intimidate me.
He's got to be a little bit quicker on his feet. Use his jab a little bit.
When all these elements come together, Martin Bakole transforms into a wrecking ball, ruthlessly seeking destruction in the ring. If you choose to box against him, be prepared to muster the stamina needed to fend off a larger adversary for 12 grueling rounds. Conversely, if you opt to trade punches with the powerhouse, brace yourself for the reality that you won't exit the ring the same as you entered. Bakole's conditioning and durability perfectly complement his raw power, enabling him to maintain an astonishingly high pace while unleashing rapid-fire punches. He absorbs incoming blows with remarkable resilience.
Yeah, he's not as busy as Bakole, but he's sitting down and really putting a lot behind.
There's that right hand from Kuzmin. Once more, the left hand was a bit low there from Bakole, and he's got through with that a few times in this.
To the untrained eye, the nuances of his aggression might go unnoticed, but there is a calculated science to his pressure and tactics. Big, strong, and physically imposing with unbridled punching power, Bakole is built for devastation. As he continues to refine his skills, Bakole's pressure fighting style will evolve, adding new dimensions to his already dangerous arsenal. This evolution only heightens the sense of foreboding within the heavyweight division as he climbs the ranks, casting a haunting shadow over his competition.
His arms. Like that.
Heavy body shot by Bakole. That's going to be the bread and butter for Anderson. That's going to be the key. Just keep picking and poking and poking.
We thought this could be fight of the night, and boy is it.
Bakole just barely missed up. He's going to have to show resilience to beat this monster off him. We expected.
And it's a fight that never would have happened except
punch and dip. Bakole's
up to total of 3 times, Sergio. Here was the first one in a round he was winning.
It was the exact
Natural strength from a short distance, only 1 defeat, now 16 KOs for the 31-year-old.
Man, what a statement Bakole made, I tell you.